Whoa.
But then I actually found that they were at Fresh Time. No, I found that they were by Fresh. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And in today's video, we have a snack and food review. So, if you guys enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. I am so hungry today. I haven't eaten anything, and I'm so ready to eat. Today is going to be more of like a meal with some of this, so let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to go ahead and start with our drink. So, today we're trying a Poppy drink, which, have we tried Poppy before?
Yeah.
I think we've tried a fruity version, but I don't know if we've tried the classic cola. We definitely haven't tried the classic cola, but I don't know if we've tried any of their like pop
We've only
drinks.
had the strawberry lemonade.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a good alternative for pop. It's supposed to be, at least. I think it's a prebiotic soda. Yes. So it says it's infused with apple cider vinegar, immunity sidekick, natural caffeine. It is 25 calories for the can. It's got 7 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of sugar. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. It is 1 point for the can, and I'm hoping it tastes like Coca-Cola, but
Same.
okay, kind of looks like it. It definitely smells like a Coke.
Ooh, it does.
Like, pretty identical.
Almost smells like a Coke with like ginger ale.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
It tastes like
That's
Coke.
pretty much a Coke. Wow.
Wait, that might be better than Olipop.
We're gonna have to. We need to do a video where we combine things that
Shoot.
are like each other.
I feel like we've said that before, too.
That's what I'm saying. I think we said it last time.
Let's actually plan to do that video, because I want to try, because I feel like I can't remember what the Olipop Coke tastes like, but this tastes like Coke.
I think this might taste more like Coca-Cola.
I really like that.
That's really good.
I need to have like a regular pop now, too, a regular cola.
Right.
I think I like this more. Okay, wow.
Yeah, this is really good, and I can already tell it's not gonna like mess me up. Like,
Yeah, and it's 1 point.
Yeah, not a lot of sugar.
I'm like way more impressed than I thought. I thought it was gonna taste more like a sparkling water. Like I thought it was gonna have that weird feeling and taste.
Like a LaCroix type thing.
Yeah, I would give this a 9.5, 10. I don't know.
I was gonna
10?
say. I was gonna say 10.
I think it's a 10 too.
I think
Which we gave the Olipop root beer a 10 because we were so surprised by it.
Yeah, I also agree. Like this was kind of surprising. It's very good.
Because like the same way that Coca-Cola candy tastes like it's kind of like that almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a 10. I'll give it a 10.
I agree.
Starting off with a 10. That's crazy. Okay.
We don't have a lot of 10 drinks.
We really don't. Okay, so let's move on to some salty things. So I say we start with these, but these are something that we got from Aldi, and they've just been sitting in the freezer for us to try because I wanted to save them for a video if we didn't eat them before.
It happens so much.
It does. There's so many times where there's like food sitting there that we just can't eat because we're saving it for a video, and we never know when we're going to film these. But anyway, these are from Aldi. They're turkey sausage and spinach omelet breakfast bites. So it's got onion, turkey sausage, spinach, and Monterey Jack cheese, and an egg custard. It's 180 calories for 2 of them. And it comes with 2 trays like this. 180 calories, 12 grams of fat. It's got 5 carbs, a gram of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. And this tray is 5 points on WW. So it is higher than like the normal egg bites we get, but we're gonna give it a try. I already have to say though, it seems like a lot of it came off on the paper.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying. Even the bottom, like a lot came off. And I just followed what they said to heat them up. This makes it a little bit smaller too though. So it's not even as big as like the ones that we get from Trader Joe's that we love. But we'll see, maybe they'll be really good. Cheers. Honestly, I think for 5 points for 2, it's not worth it. I'd rather just make eggs at home.
Yeah.
I think it has really good flavor. I think it tastes very similar to spinach squares, which is one of my favorite things. Or like just quiche. It just tastes very much like spinach quiche. But the texture is a little bit liquidy. Like in your mouth, it's kind of like overly juicy for eggs. Is that just me? It's a little liquidy, right? Or is that just me?
I mean, yeah, it's got like a little liquidness to it.
I mean, it's not dried out, which is good. But I don't know. I just think for the points, and I don't know how much it costs. It might have been a good price, so for like a convenience thing, but for 5 points for 2 of them, and for like that much of them to come off on the paper, I feel like the Trader Joe's ones, they just come in the thing, right? They just come in the plastic. So it'd be like if it just came in here.
Yeah. But I guess I kind of forgot that the Trader Joe's ones is 2 of them for 2 points, not one of them for 2 points.
Yeah. So. Which, one of them's 2 points, so if you want to just have one, but I don't think one's that filling. I just ate that so quickly. I don't know. I might buy them again just as like a convenience thing, but again, I'd rather just go to Trader Joe's and get theirs, or even like, I feel like there's, even like the Veggies Made Great, I think I like those more. But they're kind of similar.
Yeah.
They're very similar to the Veggies Made Great, actually. What do you give them?
I really like the flavor of them. I don't know why. The spinach in there is really good. I'd probably give them an 8.5. I think I'd buy those just to bring them to work as like more of a convenience thing. Because for me, 5 points for like a breakfast like that, even though that's probably not a fulfilling breakfast for me, isn't too bad. So I'll go 8.5.
You could bring a piece of toast and have a banana with it, and then it's a full breakfast.
That's
but
true.
Yeah, I would give it an 8. The flavor is good, but again, I think it's just a little high in points for what it is. And I don't know why I'm so annoyed that much came off on the paper.
I'm surprised you gave it an 8 with that.
Okay, moving on. Let's do a chip. So this is a flavor of Sun Chip we found that's new. And so we wanted to give it a try. It is the Monterey Jack and Garden Tomato, and I just love Sun Chips. That's one thing that even though they're probably a little bit higher point, it's just a snack that I like to incorporate in snack mixes, and I just love them. I always have. So we're always wanting to try the new flavors that they have. This one, it's 140 calories for 14 chips, 6 grams of fat, 19 carbs. It's got 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And that serving is 4 points. So actually not bad for a chip serving.
It does say limited edition on it.
It does, so hopefully it's not too good. I'm just kidding. Doesn't really have much of like a
it just smells like Sun Chips.
I just love Sun Chips. My favorite's Garden Salsa, I think, by far, and Harvest Cheddar.
I agree.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It tastes like something so specific, a type of chip, but I can't think of it.
I was just say it's similar to the Garden Salsa.
It is very similar to Garden Salsa. There's a flavor on it that I can't think of what it tastes like. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think the flavor's really good.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's the tomato. It almost has a little bit of like a sun-dried tomato basil flavor to it, but not like overwhelming. I actually like it more than if it was like strong tomato basil. Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, flavoring's good.
Yeah, basic Sun Chip. Nothing like crazy.
Yeah.
I think, again, it has a little cheese flavor and then like garden salsa. What do you give them?
8.5. I'm going to go 8.5 with them. Flavor's good.
Yeah. I'm going to say 8.5 too, because I think 4 points for the serving is not bad. I think they have good flavor, but it's nothing like crazy. I'm surprised you like them that much because they're not over the top flavorful.
No, I love Sun Chips, and like that, it tastes like Garden Salsa, which is my favorite Sun Chip as well. So that's why I was like, I like them.
Okay, so we got these just at Walmart, but I think that they're at like Meijer, places like that. I don't know where else.
They're everywhere.
Okay, the next thing that we're trying, this is one of the most recommended foods I get. I have so many people tell me about these, and we still have yet to try them. I haven't really been able to find them anywhere, so I've thought about ordering them online, but I actually found out they're at Fresh Market, which is by us. So that's where I was able to find them, in the freezer section. These are the Better Bagels. So, like I said, so many people have recommended these to me, and I've wanted to try them. They are only 3 points for one bagel, and it is a full-size big bagel. So I already went ahead and toasted this, but you can see like there's a lot of bread in there.
It's a beefy bagel.
I cut it really unevenly, but we're gonna split it and see. So for one bagel, it's 160 calories. It's 2 grams of fat, 40 carbs, 35 grams of fiber. That is so much fiber. Wow. It is 1 gram of sugar and 26 grams of protein, so it's also a lot of protein.
Jeez.
And it looks like it's actually made with wheat protein isolate, so that's interesting. They are very expensive. I was honestly shocked that the price of 4 bagels, I think it was like $16 or $15. But if you think about it, if it's like this versus going to like Panera or something and getting a bagel, I would say maybe it's worth it.
Because I mean, you can make 4 bagels last too if you don't eat bagels all the time.
Yeah, which we don't really eat them that often, but for 3 points for this size bagel, that's pretty amazing. Yeah. That does sound like a better bagel. So let's go ahead and try it plain first. We're just gonna go ahead and try the bagel. We're just gonna go ahead and try it plain. I just toasted it up really quickly for a couple minutes. It comes frozen. You let it thaw out for a few minutes and then you can toast it. Yeah, it kind of smells like bread.
Yeah, it smells like a bagel.
Cheers.
Tastes like a bagel.
If anything, it tastes less like a bagel and more just like a white bread bun.
Like a sourdough almost.
It's good.
Yeah.
No weird texture, I don't think.
No weird like protein taste. It's got wheat protein in it.
Honestly, I didn't want to like these that much because then I'm going to want to buy them more, and they, like I said, are pretty pricey. Yeah. So maybe I can look on their website and they have some like deals or something. I don't know. A lot of people seem to like them, so let's try them with something on them. Okay, so we're also going to try it the way that Adam likes to eat his bagels. I prefer cream cheese, but we don't have any. So we're just going to go ahead and use some regular peanut butter, and it smells good. Let's see. Cheers. Okay, you can tell we're hungry because we're just keeping going with these bagels, but I should have lined up the bites I took.
Yeah, that's exactly what I made that mistake too.
So we went ahead and put some jelly on it too. So we have this good jam. This is actually 0 points for the serving. So this entire bagel, I don't know how much peanut butter I use, say like a point of peanut butter, and then 3 points for the bagel, like 4 points for a giant peanut butter. I mean, you'd probably use more peanut butter. Maybe like 3 points of peanut butter. A 6 point peanut butter and jelly bagel. That's so worth it.
That'd be so good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is so good. I'm honestly so impressed with it. I was expecting it to have a weird texture or taste. It tastes just like a regular bagel. And the fact that it has 26 grams of protein and 35 grams of fiber is just crazy to me. So this is what they look like. I wish they were not as expensive as they were, but maybe there's other options. I'm gonna do more research about what people like to get with them. But yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot.
So what do you say?
I'm gonna go 9.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and 9.5. I think I would give it a 10 if it wasn't so expensive.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Cause like, I don't know, $4 a bagel? Like, is that a lot? I need to check.
That is a lot.
But for a higher protein, healthier option, I don't know.
Exactly.
So
you pay for the protein.
It's very good though. I want to try their other products. I think they had some other ones. I think they had like everything bagels. Like they have different types. I mean, I recommend it. If it's something that you'd want to try out or something, I definitely recommend them. Okay, the next thing that we're trying, I am so excited. We already had tried them recently, this brand, and they saw our video with the review and wanted to send us the other flavors they offer, which I am so excited about because after we tried them, we looked them up and we saw that they had a Maui onion flavor, and I've been looking for it since. But the brand is Stellar. They are Stellar Mini Pretzel Braids, and today we have 2 new flavors that they sent us to try. We have the Maui one that I was talking about. It is vegan butter braid with Maui onion style seasoning and monk fruit. And these actually we found at Woodman's, so maybe I was wrong about Walmart, maybe it's not there, but they are at Woodman's. For the package, it's 180 calories, 7 grams of fat, 27 carbs. It's got 2 grams of sugar and 4 grams of protein. This one's pretty much the same. This is bold and herby. It is vegan butter braid seasoned with roasted garlic, onion, and monk fruit. It's 180 calories, 6 grams of fat. It's got 27 carbs and 4 grams of protein. So this flavor is 5 points on Weight Watchers, and then the Maui is 6. Adam scanned it and it came up wrong, so he entered the nutrition and it came up as 6 points. And we're gonna go ahead and try these out. I also do have to say, I just love their packaging. I said that last time, but it's just so cool. I love the packaging. And actually, they are a woman-owned small business. They are a mom and daughter, it looks like. It says, my mom and I created Stellar Snacks in 2019 with a dream of crafting pretzels infused with passion. So
that's cool.
Yeah, we like to find smaller businesses and brands like this to try out their products because usually those are always the best. I feel like we always find the best stuff from them.
It's like when you find that little hole-in-the-wall restaurant, that's like the best food you can
Exactly.
find.
So, they are just like mini braids like this. We're gonna go ahead and try the bold and herby first. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. It tastes like garlic butter.
Mm-hmm.
The butter flavor, the butteriness is so good. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
Those are really good. Those are better than the buffalo ones. The other flavor we tried though that we liked, that was like your favorite, was the buffalo.
Yeah.
I like this way more.
I like them the same.
Okay, well, let's try the Maui onion and see what we think after that, but the buttery with the garlic, oh my gosh. Even the aftertaste is just as good. Like, I'm fine just like sitting here with this taste in my mouth. So this is the Maui onion, which is, oh, I just love onion flavored things so much. Looks like a good amount of seasoning. Cheers.
Cheers.
I had to get the garlic flavor out of my mouth because it was so strong. That Maui onion's really good.
That is so good.
I think I almost like the bold one better though. This flavor is amazing. Like, this is so good. My mouth is watering from eating these, though. They are so flavorful, and I like the mini snack bags. I haven't seen these in the store. I've just seen the bigger bags of them. So, even being able to add, like, 1 or 2 points to a snack mix, this is going to be my new go-to pretzel for snack mixes. Like, I think I would give these both, like, a 10.
I think I don't remember if I gave the buffalo 9.5 or not, but I'm going to go 10 for all 3 flavors right now.
Yeah, I would just say 10 across the board. I mean, I didn't like the buffalo as much because it had a little kick to it, right?
Yeah, so you can do 9.5 for them if you want to.
You're going to say 10 for all?
10 for all right now. And honestly, it's because like they are so seasoned, and I love when stuff's heavily seasoned, especially pretzels. I don't know why. All the flavors so far have been so good.
Those were made for you, but also for me because I love the butteriness.
Right? Like the flavoring for you, but like the amount of seasoning for me, that's like the perfect mix. Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and link them. Like I said, we originally found them at Woodman's. I haven't really seen them any other places, but hopefully they can get into more stores because those are delicious. Yes. Okay, the next thing we're trying, these we just recently saw at Meijer, so I've never seen them before. I think, do they say new? They don't even say new, but they are the Hormel Turkey Pepperoni Snack Sticks, and they're actually only 1 point on Weight Watchers. So for one stick, it's 50 calories, 3 grams of fat, it's got 6 grams of protein, and they all come individually wrapped. This is so unnecessary. They could have just like, whatever. But they do come refrigerated, so that's one thing. Does it say they need to stay refrigerated?
Yeah, we found these in the refrigerator section, but honestly, on the packaging, I don't see anything about refrigerating it, and usually with meat sticks, you don't have to.
Well, the turkey pepperoni, that brand is not refrigerated.
True. So, we're going to go ahead and cut this in half. It's only 1 point, like I said, which is always nice for a meat stick. And we really like their turkey pepperoni, so if it's just turkey pepperoni formed into the shape of a stick, we're probably going to like it. Yeah. These would actually be good to make like mini, to cut up and use in like a pasta salad.
Ooh.
Because they'd be more like chewy.
That would be good, actually.
Okay, sorry, cheers.
Cheers.
Do they have like a little kick to them? No?
No.
Maybe just the same amount of spice that it normally has?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a little bit of a spice to it. Like my mouth's kind of like spicy, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just like the pepperoni flavor. It's really good though.
That's really good.
I think it tastes identical to if you just like had a handful of the pepperoni.
Yeah.
But as another snack option, this is nice.
Seriously.
I think it'd be a good ingredient in like a pasta salad or something.
Definitely.
But also is just like a to-go snack. So, 1 point for these. We got them at Meijer. What would you give it?
Give it a 9.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9 too. For 1 point, that's definitely worth it.
Definitely.
Okay, the last salty thing we're trying, we have a Voila Meal. So we like to try these all the time just as like a convenient meal option. This one we're annoyed about because this happens every time. I get so mad when we come home and check it. We scanned it in the store, it said it was 5 points a serving. We came home and typed in the information, and it's actually 8 points for the serving. So that 3 point difference actually makes a difference for a serving. That's so frustrating. But it's something we can still incorporate, especially because there's only 2.5 servings in this bag. So this is the chicken stir fry with noodles. But if you have half of the bag, like I said, it's 2.5 servings, it really is only 9 points for half of it. So it's not terrible, but again, still wish it would have been only 5 points like it said when we scanned it. But for the serving, which like I said, there's 2.5, it is 250 calories, 3 grams of fat. It's got 41 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 12 grams of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. If you have the whole thing, it's 620 calories. So, and 33 grams of protein.
19 points.
And it would be 19 points, exactly. And when we make these types of things, we just split them between the two of us. So, as you can see, this is the serving. I just cooked it in a pan like this. It is actually a pretty big serving, I would say, to split between the two of us. There's a really good amount of carrots, peppers, not a lot of broccoli, and actually more chicken than normal. Well, not as much though. This is the type of meal that maybe I would throw some frozen shrimp into, or some extra grilled chicken, or even like imitation crab. It would add like a point or so. But something to just bulk it up, or some more veggies, maybe edamame, just because when we make freezer meals, I try to find like one extra 0 point food to throw in just to make it more filling. So I'm gonna go ahead and divide this between the two of us. This right here would be a 9 point serving. So again, 9 points, I mean,
it smells good.
It's not bad, but it's not great. I feel like you could definitely have more food for 9 points, so adding some 0 point stuff in might be good. But it did have a lot of sauce, and I feel like that's pretty much where all the points came from. But we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. It does smell really good. Cheers.
I think it tastes really good. I actually really like the sauce in it. I think it smells and tastes just like a normal chicken stir fry that you make. So
I think it's actually my favorite bird's eye we've tried. But I think also because this is probably my favorite meal out of all the meals we've tried, I just love noodles like this. I think the sauce is good, like you said. It's got a good like kind of sweetness to it and a little bit of sesame. Yeah, I think for 9 points, it's not that big of a serving. It's got like, 13 grams of protein, so it could definitely have more protein in it too, if you're just gonna have it as a meal. I think honestly, this would be a good just like quick lunch that we could have too. Yeah. But yeah, what would you give it for points?
I'd probably give it 8.5. I would probably honestly go 9 if it wasn't as high point.
Yeah.
If you like make your own sauce and can figure out the points, because sometimes they actually do that when the sauce is on the side. Mm-hmm. They have it like without sauce, but they don't for this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to actually say probably an 8.5. I really like it. I like the flavor. I just wish that it was a bigger serving, but yeah, not bad. And these are another item that we get from the freezer section that you can find pretty much anywhere. I find them at Walmart, Target. Actually, I don't know about Target. Walmart, Meijer, Woodman's. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Jewel. They're a Jewel.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on to sweet. So this is a cereal that we recently found. It is Kashi, and I've just wanted to try it for so long now because, not for so long, since it's been sitting in our house. I mean, I've been wanting to try it because it just sounds so good. I love frosted flakes like this or frosted mini wheats like this, and then to have raisins in them, I just thought it was interesting. These are 190 calories for 30 biscuits and 5 points, which I don't think 5 points is that bad for 30 of these. No. I feel like they're usually pretty good in size. They're 1 gram of fat, 46 carbs. It's got 8 grams of fiber, so a good source of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, and 7 grams of protein. And they are Kashi brand. So again, Kashi is another one that you can usually find at every store, like Walmart and Meijer and stuff like that. But some of these other flavors are a little bit harder to find. So this one I haven't really seen before, but we did find it. I don't know where we found this one actually. This one I might have found at like Fresh Time.
I don't know where.
Yeah. For 30 of these though, I feel like that would actually be a pretty good serving. I feel like this is something that you could have dry as like a snack, like in a snack mix or in a bowl of milk. So let's see what we think. Cheers.
Cheers.
I was expecting like frosted mini wheats, so they're definitely not that sweet.
Yeah, they're not frosted.
Yeah. It says no added sugar, pretty sweet, but I would say they don't have much sweetness other than the raisin. The raisin like gives you, because it's kind of dry, and then the raisin's like perfect in there because it gives a little moisture, but then also a little sweetness.
Yeah.
It might be better in milk. I might try it in milk, but honestly, I think I would like it in a snack mix with popcorn.
Snack mix or like in cashew milk, I feel like would be good.
True.
Because cashew milk has that like nutty, like a little bit of nutty flavor.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be good in there.
Yeah. It definitely has like a cinnamon and ginger kind of flavor to it, but it's good. I like it.
I actually really like the raisins in there.
I feel like the raisins make it. I feel like without the raisins, it'd be really dry and plain. But I think 5 points for 30 is a filling serving, and 7 grams of protein is good too. I would go ahead and give these an 8. I think that they lack a little flavor. They need more raisin. What do you think?
I'm gonna agree with an 8.
Okay.
We're agreeing on everything, but
I know, we're like on the same page with numbers today. Okay, moving on. I've had this for a minute now, so I've been wanting to try it. Since we tried the caramel one, we got the dark chocolate espresso skinny syrup. The light does not want to show it, but this is what it looks like. I ordered it off of the Skinny Syrup website. Usually that's where I get their stuff, just from their site. Otherwise, I know some people can find it usually at TJ Maxx. Sometimes we get it there. I don't know so much about these like syrups like this. I know that these are a little bit newer, or sauces. These are the sauces, not the syrups. But it is created for lattes, ice cream, baking, and milkshakes. It is 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, gluten-free, and 0 points. So it is sweetened, I want to say, with stevia maybe? Maybe not. Maybe sucralose. But it smells like chocolate syrup. This one does say it is dark chocolate espresso, though. Okay, that is like straight liquid. It does say, I think it does say to refrigerate. Oh, you can refrigerate for thicker consistency, but not required, and use within a month of opening. It smells like coffee. Cheers. You want more?
Yeah.
It's like...
It's good.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
My whole thing.
It tastes like a coffee jelly bean. It's got a really good coffee flavor to it, actually.
It's really good. I was really surprised.
Yeah, no, that's better than I expected, but it's like overly sweet. It is very sweet, so be ready for it to be like very sweet if you get it. I think it'd be good on a creamy ice cream. I think it'd be really good in a coffee drink. I think this would add like a perfect coffee flavor and sweetness.
I should try that. I made a coffee. I should try that.
Yeah, on the whipped cream. I'm excited about this. I actually think it's better than I expected, and so was the caramel though. I think we thought the caramel was better than we expected too, because I was just expecting a really fake sugar taste.
The caramel was better with the apple than it was by itself.
Yes. And I'm sure this will, I don't know, this might be even better.
This is really good by itself.
The coffee flavor is really good to it. I think that makes it so good.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I actually think it's really good. So like I said, I ordered it off their site. What would you give it?
I give it a 9.
Okay. I'm going to say 8.5.
I feel like I'm kind of like, I'm not normally that high on syrups or sauces like this. Sweet sauces, but it's good.
It is good. Sorry, I squirted all over you.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, the next thing we're trying is a new protein bar. Actually, it's not a protein bar. It's just a prebiotic bar. So it only has 8 grams of protein. Oh, and it's another collagen bar. So hopefully it doesn't have that weird collagen taste. But we thought we would try it because it's only 4 points. I found them at Meijer, and they are blueberry almond tart superfood prebiotic bars. The brand is Rowdy Bars. And for one, it is 180 calories. It's got 10 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 11 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. They are gluten-free, and they have 0 sugar alcohols. It says it is grass-fed collagen, and the top ingredient is almond butter, and then chicory root fiber, then almond protein powder, sweetened blueberries. So it does contain tree nuts, and let's see what the size of it is. It seems pretty small. But for a 4-point filling bar, that might be worth it. Oh, wow, it's very small. I don't know. It's honestly the size of a Verb bar, which Verb bars are usually 3 to 4 points.
It's even bigger than a Verb bar.
It's a little shiny.
It's thicker.
It is very, it seems very, very dense. But I love everything blueberry flavor, so.
Me too.
Cheers.
It almost tastes like that date bar we tried.
I was thinking that it kind of tastes like dates. It, like, sticks to your teeth. Like, it really sticks to your teeth. It doesn't have much of like a blueberry flavor. Is that just me?
No, it's pretty subtle. I'm getting more like date flavor than collagen flavor, which I guess is not a bad thing.
It's interesting because it is very similar to the date bars that we've eaten.
Yeah.
They kind of have like a weird chemical taste. I think that if like that's your thing with that texture, I feel like every time we try a chewy bar like this, we don't like it. Where it's like this, where
reminds me of like the RX bars.
Yeah, it's very much like the RX bars, but it almost tastes like it's like a fruit leather just like smushed together.
Yeah.
It's just very chewy. I don't mind the texture. I actually kind of like the texture. The flavor is just not there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was expecting something more sweet with
yeah,
blueberry.
Yeah. The almond's good in there. I was expecting it to be more of like a blueberry flavor, which of course it's just like natural blueberries, so that's why. It is like a really clean bar, and I think it is good. I just think that for my taste, I don't think I like that much.
Right up our alley.
Yeah. So I'm keeping into consideration that it's only 4 points for that bar, and I think it'd probably be a pretty filling bar. I would still probably give it like a 7.
I was going to say 7.5.
Okay.
It's got a little blueberry in there, so.
Then the last thing we're trying, we've got some ice cream. Yes. So this is another brand that a lot of people recommend to me. We've tried one of their flavors before, but these are the Mad Minis. They are just mini ice cream sandwiches. They have a bunch of flavors. I'm still on the lookout for the salted caramel, but today we're gonna be trying the mint flavor. So this is what they look like. We got these at Woodman's. I've also seen them at, I think, Mariano's. And I feel like other people said they usually buy them at Target. So those are some of the places, but for one ice cream sandwich, it's 3 points on WW. For the sandwich, it is 60 calories, 2 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 5 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And they just come in a little tray like this. So nice, quick, and easy. It's pretty much like having an Oreo, but you get ice cream. And these look like they're pretty filled with ice cream.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love mint.
I was gonna say we could try the chocolate syrup on this. This is what they look like. They say Mad Minis, and I think it's a good amount of ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. So 3 points for this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Those are delicious. Those are really good. I like them. It has a good minty flavor, definitely. I love those. Yeah. I mean, it's not hard for ice cream to be good. But actually, we've tried some ice creams that we didn't really like, but these are really good.
Yes.
I love that it's the little cookie sandwich. They're easy to just grab one. 3 points, I think, is worth it for that. I definitely would say that.
Definitely.
And like I said, they have other flavors that I want to try. They also have a black raspberry that sounds really good.
I think the one we did try was the vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've just tried the regular vanilla before, so.
So we're going to find those other ones.
What do you give it?
I'm going to go with a 10.
No way!
I love it so much.
I wasn't expecting that.
I love it so much.
I'm going to say a 9. 9. I'm going to say 9.
That's our one difference.
Yeah. I think it's also because mint ice cream isn't always my favorite. I kind of have to have the taste for it.
Yeah.
So I want to try the other flavors, though. I'd still give it a 9, though. Really good. Okay. So that wraps up everything. That was a lot of good food, and I'm excited to finish up some of the stuff we started.
Yes.
What would you say for salty favorite? I mean, I think we kind of agreed on the pretzels.
Yeah, definitely the Stellar pretzels.
But also
the bagel.
I really like the bagel. I, again, wish the price wasn't as high as it is. Pretzels are, I think pretzels take it for salty today.
We should start doing a top 2. Like, 1, 2.
We always do anyway. And then for sweet, but then we don't have 2 for sweet. Oh, we do?
Well,
yeah.
Before I tried these, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, that's my favorite sweet, and now these, so.
Okay, so that wraps up our video for today. I will link as many of the products below as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you ever have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them below.
Please.
Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you next time.